That sucks. That's not even really your fault because you were being pretty careful and they
now I'm gonna get poisoned.
You can one-shot them with R2s. You have a strategy. Just hit them before you... He just hit them before they hit you. You'll be fine.
My souls. I lost my souls.
That does suck. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they aggro until you walk out onto the actual bridge
yeah, but the
itself.
dudes do. Well, great.
You can just leave. You don't have to get it.
But won't they chase me in here?
He might follow you, but they're slow, so I don't even know if he'd catch up.
He's totally coming.
Kind of sounds like it, yeah. What a shit.
I just don't want him getting at me when I'm getting the rats. Where is he?
I don't know.
It's really tripping me out.
I know. Hearing footsteps in this game is like one of the most terrifying things. Because it's like, I know that means danger, but where is it? They could actually just be on the bridge above you, because usually when you're here, everyone above you is dead. Yeah, whatever.
This guy, man, I swear.
Hey, Flint's here! Hi, Flint!
Okay. Thank you, Flint. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome, Raiders. Jessi's played Dark Souls for the first time, and despite some rat problems, doing pretty well. One.
Damn it. Wait, where did he come from?
Ooh.
Was he not dead? He didn't die.
He died.
No, I got hit by the other one.
No, you didn't. How goes life in the land of Dark Souls? Very poisonous. Not super great on...
Eh.
What?
I was feeling a bit suicidal there for a second. So.
Were you thinking like it would be quicker just to walk off the edge?
Yeah.
Than to run all the way back?
Yep.
It's not that far. Hey, death warping is legitimate.
I mean, in the speed run.
Yeah, even if you're not. If it's a long way back to some place and you know you can just get there by just stepping off the nearest cliff. It's all right. It doesn't feel like you're making progress, but you are. Just because you're still at the same bonfire in the same place. This game is designed that way. You beat the boar, you open the gate. I will tell you, you're very close to both a shortcut and the edge of that cliff. You're very close to both a shortcut and a bonfire.
Oh, okay, buddy. You told him.
You know, there's honestly no reason for that. Hey, do you remember what the Flint asked how goes life in the land of Dark Souls? Do you actually remember what the name of the land of Dark Souls is?
No.
Because we laughed about it. Or they introduced it in the opening cutscene, and then we were both like, I don't know what any of that means.
It was like souls or something.
Lodran.
Oh yeah. Lords.
It's like it's the land of the lords. It's Lodran.
Yep. Oh, yeah, you gotta kill yourself afterward. What a shit.
Oh, man, I think I missed the last one, too, so I'll just punch to it.
This is painful.
You beat the boar, you opened the gate, you picked up a bunch of items, you got the key. You got several keys, actually. You are making progress. The game just is hesitant to make you feel like the progress is real progress, but it is real progress. Just because you haven't beat bosses today. And probably the most important progress that you've made today is learning to circle strafe and backstab. That will carry you so far you don't even know.
Dude.
You can get saucy trying to fight him on that ledge. I think if you back up some, he'll come more towards you. Ooh. Like, I think he stays within a certain... Or he'll just
turns around and
give up.
goes back.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Also, hi, Bubbermain. I like your reindeer. I think. I'm like 90% sure that's a reindeer.
Probably. But I also can kick and then fly off the cliff.
The last time she tried to kick on the edge, she accidentally rolled instead. And it was, and a wonderful time was had by all. I mean, you do have those.
Fucking awesome. Great! I love using the wrong button, and now I'm two-handing for some reason.
Hey, two-handing's not a bad idea.
Is it?
I mean,
not when you haven't tried it at all.
Well, I mean, it's good to try.
Have a firebomb, you piece of shit.
What did those rats drop to humanity? I assume it was a humanity.
They don't have any humanity. It's not possible.
Well, according to the lore, they do. And I think the lore indicates that it's because they eat people.
Great. Just imagine there being a place that's worse than this. Because I know that there is.
This is one of the better places. Oh, Walter, I absolutely kick. Like, the ratio is about 5-to-1 on kicks that I meant to do versus kicks that were accidents.
Can we? No? Okay. Super cool. It's fine.
I know.
I'm just tilted a little bit.
It's gonna happen. Honestly, the rats are a pain. It sucks to deal with them. With the shortcut unlocked and everything, you are very, very close to making like real, tangible, important progress. That
If
will
only you
feel
could just
like
get good.
we don't do that here.
I'm talking to myself.
We still don't do we don't do that to ourselves here. You learn and grow at your pace.
Sorry, I'm a snail.
Hey!
What? Dude, I'm right here. Just step back a little bit.
It's fine, he barely scratched you. What did I tell you before we started this playthrough about getting down on yourself?
I'm not down. I'm being mad at myself for dumb mistakes.
That's what that is!
You can't tell a musician to not get critical about something like this. That's my whole life. I spend my whole life critiquing what I do. I'm not mad. Again, I'm not mad.
I understand
it's totally
that.
fine. I'm just annoyed that
You have every right to be annoyed. I am just telling you that you're doing a great job and not to worry too much.
Serious though.
You only got you once. Wait for that to tick back down. That's good timing. All right. We're through. They took a couple chunks out of you, but no poison.
I just need to go back and clip the entire scene where the shield person chased me all the way around. Hello. Why'd you turn all the way around, though? This is fine. I don't really need to waste my time with you.
So Walter says, you don't know how long I spent on this ledge playing footsie with Spear Zombie and Rat Squad. And Ark says, you need to realize how many people just quit the game altogether before even reaching the point you're at.
I know it sounds like I'm super mad, but I'm not. It's just frustration shows itself this way for me. And it's different. It's okay it's a similar frustration to when I played Chippendale in the shuffler, where I just could not get past it, and I don't know why it was hard for me.
Listen, frustration in this game is totally normal and totally expected, and there's nothing wrong with that, and I'm not saying you should stop being frustrated at all.
No! Alright, so I need to worry about him seeing me over there.
He might see you regardless of whether you're in front of the door or not.
You should be able to hear that this shit's going down out here, but, you know.
Yeah, but that's not how they work.
Yeah, he's coming.
Not a bad idea to double there. Good idea.
He didn't come.
I did hear footsteps. All I'm trying to stop you from doing is, I told you before we started, I don't want you apologizing to anyone for your performance.
Turn around. Lock on.
Because you are allowed to take as much time on this and just work through it at your pace.
Shit.
You don't have to try to backstab him. You were doing just fine, just blocking and... Just block and counter, block and counter. Backstabbing is nice,
It's just
but
too
you don't...
fast, I think.
No, you were doing fine.
There's another guy here to the left,
You just chop him
right?
down. Yes.
Hello? Did you see me?
bold. He just drank and healed it.
He's coming too, though. Slight problem. Yikes. Shit. I can't do the overhands when there are two of them.
R1s are faster. Use that to your advantage.
Wait, are you guys fighting each other?
Kind of looked like that for a second. All right, you down to a one-on-one.
No. Shit. No. No.
Good drop. Oh, it still got through. I was worried you were gonna clink. And you did, but you were all right. Whew. Okay, good work. Good work.
2S is not enough for this boss, but that's okay.
You can potentially not have to deal with him, but if he
does,
did I
get all the dudes in here?
I think you did. If he does aggro on,
Where am I supposed to go? To the left over there?
There is stuff to the left or the right. There is a very good spot that you'll want to get to the right, and then down a set of stairs. Like to the right through a corridor, and then down like a.
Over there.
Yeah.
No, that's
there's so.
On him?
No, out there. There was a corridor. There was like an open area, and then there were stairs leading down.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's also a thing.
Down here?
Yes, down that hall, down that corridor.
He's still coming though.
Honestly, just keep running.
He's right behind me. Down?
Down those stairs. Down those stairs.
Is he in danger though? Oh my god. Oh.
No one is in danger.
Ah!
No one is in danger.
I have to use a humanity? Or can I kindle?
If you want to kindle this bonfire, you'll have to use a humanity, because you'll need one to reverse hollowing and then one to kindle. And I mean,
use two?
You have one, so
Okay,
you
so
only
just
need
use
to
one?
use one hard humanity.
Okay.
You reverse first.
Wait, what?
Reverse hollowing.
Oh, okay.
Then you kindle. I don't know.
I think I just don't know
why-
what the lore is, so maybe if I knew what the lore, why the reasoning, like... I can't kindle unless I'm a human.
Right.
Okay. And I
That's
am not human if I've died.
Right.
Okay.
So right now, with your number being bright, right now you're human and your model looks like a nice-looking human person.
Okay.
The moment you die, you come back as a zombie. An undead, but
Okay.
zombie.
I hear a blacksmith.
You sure
Need
do.
to save my souls then, correct? That weapon away. Hello, good sir. I remember this person.
Well, you must be a new arrival.
Yep, that's
I'm
me.
Andre of Astora.
Andre, huh?
Firesmithing and speak to me.
Can I call you 3000?
He would probably prefer that you not.
Purchase item, let's just check first.
The bastard sword. So this, I had to get all the way here with no weapon, so that I could buy this from Andre.
In order to do a punch run?
Yep. I was still doing a punch run, just didn't have any weapons, so couldn't really do anything. So it was a lot of running past shit.
This is what I have, right? Tower kite?
I believe so, yeah. Yep, that's what you started with.
So they're basically the same.
So it would seem.
Okay.
Hey, learn gesture. You have that now.
So, repair?
Repair is only for if something is broken.
Okay, I don't think my halberd is broken. Or my
Nothing is broken.
Okay, so
you will know
reinforce?
when it's broken.
Reinforce?
You certainly can reinforce that battle axe.
I have 3 Titanite shards. Would you recommend doing armor, though?
If you're going to reinforce something, I would recommend reinforcing a weapon before before armor.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't do that yet. Now, I think it's fine to put a level or 2 on your axe if that's what you want to keep using for a little while. Eventually, you will find something to replace it, so don't invest in it too heavily. But Titanite shards are drops that you can farm, so it's not a huge deal if you put some power.
Wow,
into
that was a lot.
Yes. Yeah, that's gonna bring it up like 10%.
And it's only 200 souls?
It goes up each time, but yeah, you could do it again.
Okay.
So to bring it up to level 3, you need 2 Titanite shards. But another thing to look at, pop out of this real quick.
Don't get yourself killed.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow. So go into your menu real quick. So what we want to look at is we want to go look at the axe itself, because it's going to be important to see the scaling has changed. So now I thought I had C scaling with both, but maybe that was the sword you started with. Yeah, the long sword and the broadsword have C scaling. So I want to say the battle axe had D scaling on both before. One of the things that can change when you upgrade is the scaling quality.
So my scaling now might different and not be good.
No, it always gets better.
Oh, okay.
But it will change. Sometimes you'll have something that scales at like D and D, and then one of the stats will go up as you ascend it and the other one stays. And that gives you a better idea of like what you should be putting points into if you want to keep using it.
Okay. So I did that.
But yeah, that will help you a bit.
So would you not upgrade the armor at all?
I don't think you're going to be using this armor for that long.
Okay.
So I wouldn't put the resources into it. You won't really notice that much of it.
So then now, would you pop a soul or go back out and try to...
What I would say is if you are interested...
Because I need 600.
You can pop a soul. But I mean, you can also just run down that one. You can also just run down that corridor.
I think I only have the big one.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it'll be more than like 1,000 at most. Maybe like 800, which is pretty close to what you need, so. Oh, it's only 400, so that's fine.
Is that even not enough?
Yeah, it's not even enough.
Ugh. So I gotta go kill something else.
Yeah.
But the only thing that's over here was the shield person. Right?
Actually.
Are they there, right there?
Is this where you came from?
Oh, that's somebody else.
Hold up. This is okay. We can have a look at this.
Oh, I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited.
You should probably eat, though.
Here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed. Hmm.
Okay.
That's all. You've met Siegmeyer now. Colloquially known as Onion Bro. Also, doesn't that look cool framed by the door like that? Like, look! It's salvation! You love it.
Upstairs.
So yeah, upstairs. Is to get back to that fortress. Or church, or whatever it was.
You think the armor person is up here? Do they follow me all the way
No,
here?
well you set at the bonfire, so that resets all the enemy positions.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, just keep going. Just keep going and trigger the bonfire and you're good. And he will just go back to where he started. Yeah, I mean, he's there. That's where he stands. So yeah, like that's a thing.
But he's the only thing I can fight, though.
Hmm?
He's blocking my way from fighting anything else.
Well, there's a... It's not necessarily true. But he might aggro on you before you get to anything on the left.
Yeah, no, I don't think I want to take that chance. Or is that progress?
I mean, everything at this point is progress. But the only other way you can go from that bonfire is straight into a boss fight. So...
Alright, well... I guess we're doing this.
No, Walter, she sat at it because she kindled it.
Yeah.
It's true. It is very unusual for him to be standing specifically right there, though.
How do you even fight him?
Because he's very slow. That is a big old chunk of damage you just did. So normally, this would be a dude where I'd be like, hey, backstabs would be real nice here. You staggered him?
That is not that much damage.
That is not that much damage! So yeah, you fight him like that, basically.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, another free Titanite shard.
I guess Walter suggested that I buy the Titanite shard to get to level 3, and now that I have one, I guess I could just go do that, but...
You staggered him, and he did not stagger you.
12? Jesus!
12 what?
It's got Cloud Sword up in here.
Never mind that, look at the strength requirement.
28?
Yes.
Okay, well, I was looking at the weight is 12, and
Yes.
it's a great sword, so I'm literally just, it's the Buster Sword? Is that what it is?
I mean, put it on for a second. You can still equip it, even with the, it's right here. Yeah, you can still put it on, you just, like, won't be able to swing it properly. Yeah, it's a big old sword. Try swinging it around a little bit, see what... Whoa!
That's so dumb.
So, it won't swing like that.
Okay, well, I have enough souls now. I'm not gonna
Yes.
bother with that.
And he won't respawn. He's a one... Yeah, that's a lucky drop. He doesn't always drop that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think. Okay. What are we missing?
You're definitely tending towards a strength build here. So that's always good. You're pretty healthy, I would say. I'd say, like, I wouldn't say you need a ton of vitality right now. You are constantly running out of stamina. So So I do think that, especially with you swinging big weapons, is going to be a big necessary thing for you for a while.
Well, hello again. You's needed.
All right.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go.
Is this the way that I go?
You can go that way. You can also, there's also more stuff in that church where the big boy was.
Oh.
So you can mess with that if you really feel like it.
No.
That's,
I'll go back to the church and deal with Wizard Man.
You'll need to do that at some point. It doesn't have to be this point, because you have a lot of options. But yeah, no, you're doing good here. You're swinging heavy. You got some stamina. You got a nice chunk of health, honestly. Especially considering how strong your armor is. I have honestly, like, God damn. Like I said, swinging heavy. We swinging heavy. Sometimes they actually spin around and get you.
All right.
It's annoying.
No.
So, when you were running back and you cut left to go to the
Yeah.
the opening to open that gate, if you'd kept running down this way, you could have actually gotten to that clearing and gone down and gotten that bonfire. Like way back then. That will help you. That will also help you.
What? Remember the elevator and it was at 3?
Hmm?
The guy fell down the elevator after you.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't 3, yeah. Step on out. Have a look around.
Yeah, it's Firelink. Okay.
Yeah, it sure is.